What's up guys, Joe8 here from CardsChat.com, making a vid at 50-cent dollar, 100 an hour on the Pacific network. Just picked up some nice tables, just kind of peak hours, sort of kind of a shot take at 100, kind of been mixing them in for about, the game's in for about a week now, and then, so this is my, I think this is about my second or third. I tend to just play 100 when the games are really soft. This guy's a nit here, a trad, and I've seen him on a lot of tables, and domination I don't really know anything about, so just going to 2.5x the button. Get an okay flop. I'm going to bet. I like betting 4. For the value for when he has a he might tend to peel looking maybe a pair of 9s or something, a pair with diamond. As you can see, the tables are really good. When this flop checks through, I'm just going to bet my open ender and hope and expect a lot of folds from him. Hope, but expect a lot of folds from him. Which table was really good? I think this must be down here. Bottom left, table 3 is really good. Here I could consider squeezing. But he's not quite. I'm going to flat. Not quite. I mean, I could have squeezed small to get a heads up pot with this nutter guy who's a fish. He just limp called donk pot and ace high monotone. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I like squeezing there. Just going to go for a delayed c-bet on this Queen 9-4 rainbow. In fact, I'm gonna bet that doesn't. It's not really. It's dry. It's kind of dry. I mean, he's gonna be peeling like King Jack, Jack 10 stuff that we all beat. That's probably gonna bet into us if we check the flop. And there's just an obvious check back. That's kind of a bad card for us. King Jack got there. Jack 10 picked up a pair. So I'm pretty happy with the way he played that. Lord F's a big fish. He actually I didn't make a note of that. He min raise c-bet with ace 4 on an ace deuce 5 spade spade. Put me in a tough spot with ace 8. Min raised it, but I flatted and I just thought he had too many weaker aces and flush draws and just retarded pairs that didn't want to see a flush card come down or face another barrel from an ace. So I flatted and he checked back and then I bet the river for value. These blinds are both really tight, so I'm going to isolate here. I've already 3-bet and been 4-bet by Didom. Yeah, that guy. He's on 2 tables. Yeah, this guy's pretty standard. He's just been stacked by AL Chopper, sorry. Standard, just isolate, c-bet for value here. No need to make it that big. Board's really dry. Expect a lot of folds here. It's fine. Jack 6 suited's a bit weak. I don't know anything about this guy. Just gonna see how he reacts. I'll see we have a backdoor flush draw just in case. probably barrel any spade higher than like an 8. And that's not a great card. See if he fires here, it'll be interesting because I don't really expect him to be. Okay. Interesting that he bets there because he doesn't really rep anything. Could be one for future reference. Same rules apply really, just potting under the gun, 2.5xing if it's anywhere near. The cutoff with the button with 2 rugs in the blinds. Here expect Ertrand to have a lot of pairs in his range and domination to Saint, so I'm going to bet, probably intention of firing another a turn. Unless they both call, obviously. Easy fold. Jordan I don't really know anything about. It wouldn't surprise me to have tried to have ace king here. Not 3-betting. It's a weird ship. Wow, that's really weird. Guess he maybe had like, I don't even know. Pocket 4s maybe. Just try to get a king, but I don't. Just try and get a king to call if, in case a diamond rolls off. These tables are really slow. I think I picked some non-turbo tables, but it's fine. We can try and discuss some hands in detail if we get into any good hands. I mean, domination shove there doesn't really make sense. What did he shove? Like, I think Ertrand had 215 behind, 74 behind. I think this is just 4. I don't know what this guy is, Ale Chopper. I can't really find out if he's a reg or he's not. I have to see about that. We have literally no equity in the pot. He's been fairly active. I might throw in a 3-bet here. Yeah, I think I'm going to 3-bet this guy. He's been fairly active so far, and I just expect a lot of folds. It's going to be tough for us to play out of position. We're not deep, which I didn't check. 11 seems about a right standard. He flats, which is gay. Just make a standard C-bet. I'm just going to bet again for value here. Fit pots for he's snap folded, which is super weird. Maybe he had like, maybe he actually had a better hand than me then, like folded like ace queen, ace king, floated with a gut shot or an open ender. It's kind of hard. Like I just 3-bet expecting to take it down there, a ton. Like we have 2 blockers to big hands, and when he flats, it's kind of weird. And I can't see any other. If he flats river, flats turn again, that's a steal. My bad. That's a fold. Just because I'm talking. Like if he flats the river, I'm just kind of like confused. Probably just cry. And I don't think he's calling. I think he raises like aces, or I'm a random in the game, so he probably 4-bets aces and kings. The only thing he could really be flatting down with is queens. Or queen jack. I mean, I don't know his range, so it's kind of hard to hand read. Maybe it wasn't the best spot to 3-bet with a sort of like a marginal hand would be. Excuse me. Gonna flat sixes here if it's folded, and I'm gonna fire here. I expect a lot of calls from this guy, so I'm actually gonna bet it a little bit bigger. Expect him to float like random ace high, maybe some shit Broadway cards, just because he's a noob and doesn't like to fold. Brilliant, thanks for that. Go to Vegas for £1. And this guy, it's just a pretty big c-bet, just an easy fold. Did domino. Okay, I'm going to stick to a stronger range 3-betting. Or some hands that have some post-flop playability at the moment. I made a video earlier at 50NL. I'm not sure if I'm going to post because it didn't have that many spots in. I'm just saying about the games that they're really soft compared to other sites, which is nice. I mean, I don't know the regulars, but there seems to be a nice bunch of fish chilling around, sort of ready to be there, and I've heard the games on here aren't great. This could potentially be a bit wide, but this trying guy is just a nit, so I'm just going to treat him as non-existent and steal. He then like 4x's my 3-bet open, so that's just an easy snap fold. It's going to tank for a bit, so he thinks.